Hi guys, I hope you can hear me okay because the fan is actually right behind you, but it's kind of warm in my room right now. I just wanted to give you a quick update about kind of how my recovery is going. Thank everybody so much for the wonderful, kind words that you've all been giving me, healing support and all that. It's been amazing, so thank you very much. I can actually like move around now without really thinking about it, which is kind of nice. I found up until 2 or 3 days ago that I'd have to actually think, how am I going to get up from this position, whether it's sitting or lying down. So it's been really nice to actually be able to kind of move around without too many problems. I mean, walking is still, I've got to be careful. I can't walk very fast. But I'm more mobile now, which is really nice. I can't remember if I told you guys that I actually reacted to the adhesive on one of the bandages. So that was a lot of the pain that I was feeling. So I find that having gauze and medical tape on that area of where the reaction has helped tremendously. It doesn't hurt nearly as much anymore, but I'm definitely not at 100%. But I'm getting there, which is great. I am going a little stir crazy, but I have left the house twice now. I had my monthly support group meeting on Tuesday, and I actually filmed a video, and I'll insert it here or here, whichever side it is, about one of the big topics that we talked about there, because I thought it was great information about IEPs, so independent education plans. Anyway, I lasted about an hour for that. It usually goes for 2 to 3 actually, so I had to leave a little early, but that's okay. I made it out. And then last night I had class actually, so I was able to get a ride from one of my classmates, which was very kind of her, to be able to go there. And I said to her, if I can't do the whole class, then I'll just grab a cab or something back. And she's like, no, like if you want to leave, then I'll take you home. Don't worry about it. I'll skip that part of class because I have to get up really early in the morning at 5 and all this kind of stuff. So at break time we actually left. So I lasted about an hour and a half. I took a pillow with me. I didn't take like my big pillow that I showed you guys before. I took kind of a smaller pillow and to be able to kind of hold against my stomach. But I think maybe if I'd taken my regular big pillow, I could have lasted a little bit longer, because the small pillow just wasn't doing it as well for me. But I made it. I made it there for about an hour and a half. I think I lasted, and then left at break. And I actually got my first assignment for the semester and my midterm back. So my midterm, it was 74%. So, not bad. The one here who wants A's on everything, not so great. But there were a couple questions that were worth a lot of marks that I didn't do well on. But still, it's a B, so I'll take it. And my assignment, actually, I was very pleased with because I got 100%. So I'll take that one, that's for sure. Apparently, I'm better with casework than I am with regurgitation, so whatever. So the big difference for my recovery now is that I'm actually feeling hunger. It's very strange, a week and a half in, and I am actually like getting hungry every once in a while now. I still can't eat much food, but at least I'm getting hungry, so that's a bonus. So I also had two girlfriends of mine actually drop by yesterday, which was very nice to have some company, some adult company. Both of them are autism mamas, so if you guys are seeing this video, hi guys. So one came in the morning just to kind of get, have a chat and check in on me and have a Starbucks. She brought me Starbucks. And as it turns out, she's actually having her gallbladder taken out in August. So she was asking me lots of questions. And I am actually going to film. I promised you guys earlier on that I would film a kind of Q&A about my surgery. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, because I will be filming that in the next day or two. So leave those below. So we chatted about kind of that and her son and how things are going with her child and all this, and wrapping up with the school year. And then I had a girlfriend in the afternoon come by, because she actually got one of those packages from our local service provider here about what happens with the $8,000 one-time funding that is being offered to families whose children are being not kicked off of the wait list for IBI, but moved from the wait list to a list. Anyways, I filmed a whole video about that. I will put it in a card. You can go click on that to learn more about that. So anyway, she brought that for me to scan everything in so I can take some time to read through it, because I'm actually going to be working with the service provider to offer workshops to make it easier on both families and also the service provider for submission of receipts, etc., etc. So that's kind of cool. I'm kind of feeling like now I can start getting back into things from a brain standpoint, because I found, until I figured out about the reaction to the adhesive, that I kind of was like, my brain power was too focused on pain rather than on, other things that are much more productive. So, yeah, there we go. Just a quick update. And again, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about my surgery, my recovery, all that kind of stuff. And hopefully I'll kind of get back into the routine of my normal type of posts. But if there's anything you guys want to see, oh, I know what else is kind of big news, which I thought was really cool, and I want to thank you guys for, is I've hit 500 subscribers. That's amazing, fantastic. So thank you so much, guys. I heart you, although I'm holding the selfie stick, so I can't do the heart it with both hands. But I heart you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and supporting my channel and everything. I was very pleased to realize in my fog that I've actually hit 500 subscribers. So thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and we'll talk to you guys later. Mwah!